I share my replays against Vapix in Lodge Wars 5 today. Hey everybody, what up? Scuff D here, and this is just going to be a quick little short clip. We got Lodge Wars 5, A New Hope, top cut games to be shared, just a little precursor. I recorded while I was playing versus Vapix, so I'm actually sharing the recording of that. But the decks we'll go into, we'll do a little take a look at the decks that I had, show you the games, and you can kind of see how it goes from there. Top cut, we're in top 8 for Lodge Wars 5, so there's really good competition, strong lodges. It's been a long tournament series following the World Cup, so for any of you who are following along or who are interested in those games, I hope this is entertaining for you, and hopefully there will be more to come. Okay, so before we do the replays here really quick, we'll take a look at the deck list that I was using. So my Warlord choices were Kazran, as you see here, and Kabanda. And Vapix was running Santar and Vulcan. So I was really kind of anxious with his Santar, because I really think that going the distance for either of my Warlords would not necessarily do well. Kazran has got options for board clearing and doing things early on, but the sisters generally are very squishy, and Kabanda, with his Berserk, he has to attack. He's got a time clock. So what I did here, and I kind of ran this idea over my head a little bit, thanks to Mr. Midnight for testing it with me. I really focused in on two particular things here. As you can see, this is a very specific build. Initially I thought, well, I'll do Warp Retreat with Euphemia King. Totally forgot that her backlash already returns her to my deck, so I don't need to Warp Retreat her. So that kind of changed the build a little bit. I took a couple cards out here, but the idea is the same. Use Kazran's ability to either put troops on the board or draw with her Battle Honor, draw a bunch of different cards to get to Euphemia King, and ideally play Euphemia King multiple times. So that was the strategy there. All the while hitting out for damage as much as I can, figuring if he's playing Santar, he's playing a mono Warlord, I can really hone in on that. Maybe take out a couple of troops here and there, but really just kind of hone in and nail the damage and get him before he can get out his big stuff, his tanky heals, his hammer, things like that. And then if you absolutely need to, Orders from Terra, double Orders from Terra even, with Oath of Silence if you need to for some pinch out damage. On top of that, you've got the Execution Blade, so she can really put out a lot of damage. And I'll be honest with you, I'm going to be trying to adjust this build just a little bit to incorporate Khorne's Favor, which was banned in this tournament. And I accidentally left it in my second game against Kabanda. Didn't use it. It was a dead card. But that card there, in conjunction, instead of one Orders from Terra, with everything here, I mean, she can put out a lot of damage, bloodthirsty. So I'm going to try that. Keep an eye out for that. That might be something to come. But that was the idea with the Kazran deck here. So that was that build. That was if I incorporated Santar. If I didn't incorporate, if I had to face Vulcan in the second game, because I lost with Kazran in the first game, I was just going to play your standard Kazran deck. So then my Kabanda deck, I kind of doesn't deviate too much, but again, I built a Kabanda for Santar. And I think this one here, yeah, this is the one where I forgot that I had Khorne's Favor in there. So this was the one that I ran in the game that you'll see. And this, I mean, it's pretty Kabanda-y. Get out some stuff, heal, Rot Swarm maybe not so much, but double Plague Toads could be nice. double Eternal Rivalries. I had, I think, double Unrestricted Frenzies in there, and then I tweaked it a little bit and put in some Wonders of Tizca, because I figured, if he knows he's running against Kabanda, he'll throw something like Exorcism in there, which he did. And you'll see that in the games here. And then I think when we finally got to it and had to make some adjustments, well, you can kind of see what the adjustments were. It was just a quick minor change up with Kabanda versus Vulcan. So, I mean, really this deck is fairly similar, and it's not like he has a whole lot of options to choose from to begin with. So that's it. That's the decks. Take a look at the replays, and fair warning, didn't do a whole lot of talking while I'm playing those games. I talked a little bit to myself, but I was really kind of in the zone. I was recording more just to do this type of editing down the road. So I'm not really commenting on each play-by-play like I normally would, because it was really just, I want to make sure I'm giving all my attention to the game. And that's kind of why I do replays to begin with. So, all right, enjoy.
We are wardens and warriors.
You are not so scary.
Oh, good game. For the chance.
You are not so scary.
Definitely going to come down to it. Interesting. Is he gonna try bombing? Okay, he's trying to bomb. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's fair. 6 demons go over. Okay. Oh shit! Well, that's banned. That's gotta go. Gotta take that out of the deck. Should have taken it out. It would have been one different card. Yeah. Good game. This could have made or break defense. I doubt it. Alright, here we go. That would be a good one to hit, but that's what
I am Bloodthirster and General of Corn. Blessed is his fate.
So comes the
The first of the 4th century.
I can show you superiority.
Thank you. What does he do? Deal 2 damage to me and Jason has surprise. It acts again, right? So let's go ahead. Without that escape vent, different story, but that's a smart play. Don't feel good about that. You can flame away. That's an expected counter. It's going to be all his energy, though. Interesting. I think that's fair. Okay. Alright. Not giving it flank, though. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, let's go ahead and powwow. Stop. Teaching or two. Could heal. Put in play two Sorker Hunters. Interesting. Trying not to break that, so I got 4. I got 8. Okay. So then here comes the question. What do we do? He could still bust out some survivor shenanigans. Popped a survivor. It's fair. Don't go down without a fight. That's what I figured. That's what I expected. Is he gonna heal? He heals. Okay. Healing for 4. Healing for 8. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Close game, tight game. That's a fair play. It's a fair play. A little surprised. Front line? Is he hoping for a front line? He's got a front line. Okay. So that's that. That's this. There we go. Good game, Vapix. Good game. Great game. Good luck to Masterclass Series 1-1. Ooh, wow. So that's it, guys. Those are my games with Vapix. Again, Trader's End. Currently, we're still waiting for Game 3 from our players to play to find out who advances. Will it be Masterclass or will it be Trader's End advancing into Top Cut to battle for, first through fourth position? We'll find out. But I hope you enjoyed that. If you did and you haven't already, please like and subscribe or recommend the channel to your friends. If you want to see more types of content like this, there's other content creators that are playing the tournament as well that may be sharing games. Take a look at Mr. Midnight, take a look at Vapix. I know a couple other players have shared stuff from the group stage. Otherwise, let me know if there's more gameplay options you'd want to see, and hopefully I can share those out with you. If you want to see more breakdown of the Kazran deck as it evolves, and I try to put in the King combo, then let me know as well. King's Favor. I think I'll call that the King's Favor combo. But yeah, that's it. Till next time, keep playing Legions. Bye.